Yeah, we back. We back. Just shout out to our nigga Nip, man. We gone for 2 weeks.
Hey!
You fucking rap niggas. Yeah. And the shooter, that's a fact, nigga.
Yeah.
Man. We
R.I.P.
ain't gonna get no copyright shit, but yeah, we had to play that.
No, keep on playing that nigga.
We ain't get no damn copyright, man.
Man, we ain't got enough people to follow us to get no copyright. This is a tribute, nigga. Let's play, goddamn.
Alright. We're gonna let it play, man. If we get sued, this for you, Nip. Shit.
Yay! Hey, yeah. This out of my money right here.
Yeah, man.
True. You gotta play at least a hook.
1,000 on some t-shirts up his sacks, nigga.
Alright, then you cut out. Yeah, at least you gotta get a hook. Get some hooks on ring and shit on my nigga, man. R.I.P. Nipsey and shit.
Hell yeah.
This is about you. So, we had to give you an R.I.P. One of the kings, the Gaddon Kings and stuff.
Young King.
Young King. 33. Our generation Pac. So, I'm going to open up this flow and ask bro how he felt about that when he heard about bro passing. They call Nipsey a bro because he basically a bro to everybody.
Yeah.
Big bro.
Yeah, it was a hard loss, man. I remember first listening to Nipsey in like 2009. I was in the joint shit, man. I heard that nigga on that Drake song Killer. I was like, man, this nigga cold as hell.
I thought you heard him before that.
No, I heard him in like 2009. That's when that Drake and shit was just coming out. And he was on that Killer song and shit. And I heard that shit. I was like, this nigga cold. And when I got out, I started listening to that Bullets Ain't Got No Name. Volume 1, Volume 2. Shit. Marathon. All that shit. Leading up to that, the Victory Lap. Man. Just gone too soon, man. One of the good ones, man. He was one of them niggas that not only like emphasized on being what he rapped about, it was like he showed it. And it was like people didn't really know the magnitude of what he was doing until he was doing
Hold on. We getting too far.
my bad.
Like, I just wanted to know, like, the kind of, like, the feel of it. Like, like, when it first happened, I know, like, you had told me and shit. And I was like, okay, what the hell, bro?
Yeah.
Bro must probably reading some, excuse me. Bro reading some false information and shit. So I ain't really paying nothing. I was talking to some girl and shit. And then another girl hit me up like, yeah, blah, blah, blah pass and shit. I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I go look at the internet and shit, and then I just keep on hearing R.I.P. Nipsey and shit. I was like, in the word of a white person, I was flabbergasted and shit. I really like, for real, I ain't think that was really true and shit. Like, I ain't expect that to be true and shit. Like, that was like real off. That caught me off guard a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like yeah, it was devastating, especially if you fucked with his music and was a big fan of him. Just the way he went out, the shit like that, what had happened behind it, it was just some fool shit for real.
So, what do you think went into killing that great king? Since you keep on alluding to it, what do you think happened?
Well, we ain't gonna know the whole story because we on the outside looking in, but
okay, this is where the podding comes into place. Everybody know we don't know shit.
Conspiracy Theory J.
Yeah, Conspiracy Theory J. You gotta hit him with some conspiracy. With a conspiracy right, with a conspiracy left, and the hook. Just hook. All right. So what's the conspiracy on this ish?
Well, the conspiracy is it's a lot, man. It's
This is coming from Conspiracy J. He will have a whole bunch of conspiracies throughout all these podcasts. If you did not know, this nigga is the most conspiracist of conspiracists.
Yeah, I am.
It's conspiracist.
Yeah, I am. I'm a deep thinker, so this shit get deep. But
and deeper than a thought pussy, God damn. Deeper than the Maya Angelou poem. Keep on, bro.
It's just the way, like, man, we gotta look at it in common sense terms, right?
Mm-hmm.
So common sense would tell us he is a guy that is very respected in that neighborhood. Like, you could tell by how comfortable he was All right, we got a phone call.
Margarita time. Drink y'all margarita.
But yeah, so him being in that neighborhood, he was a respected person. Like to the point where you could tell he was comfortable because the way he just was out there. He just out there, no security. He just went spur of the moment shit. I heard he was trying to help one of his guys that just got the joint out. So it was just like the way it happened. From just a motherfucker, his stories that the dude was a rapper or some shit, tried to come up to him and rap to him and gave him some.
Dude, Eric Holder.
Yeah.
Hold these
Shitty
nuts.
cuz.
Shitty cuz, hold these nuts. See,
I don't know, man. It's
see,
just
cause I don't know what like. See, okay. From my understanding of the story, cause I ain't really read into a lot of it. I read a little bit. I heard that Eric Holder, hold these nuts, is he got called to mental ward. He basically what people think he trying to do is build up his alibi, his excuse, cause he was called at the mental ward when he got caught.
check in.
Yeah, he's also he's a gang member. I think he's from the same set, from the Crips and shit.
Yeah.
And not too much known for me. Like he said, he did get killed out in front of he did get killed in front of his own store in his own neighborhood where he owned a lot of property at.
Yeah, he owned a whole lot of almost.
So that's kind of crazy. There's a lot of crazy aspects to it, but you could chalk that up to dude being jealous. Dude is a rapper. Probably thought he got played by Nipsey or some shit. I don't really know why the conspiracies is coming from or where they're coming from. Like far as dude being like one of these guys that's like a shooter from the military. When I looked into it a little bit more, I'm like, it kind of just seemed like a dude that was kind of jealous. A dude that probably did have mental problem, but the mental problems wasn't the main reason why he did the thing where he did it.
Okay.
I'll be back.
From the word, the other story is that the dude was a snitch or some shit, and that he was trying to come on the block or some shit, and then Nipsey was like, "No, you can't come around here because I guess your paperwork ain't right. So like you got to move around." And I guess he didn't like that, so he went and got a gun and came back and shot him. So
see, and I can picture that, cause what I think it is boiled down to this: some nigga that got a little mental problem that took something Nipsey said and did as I'm an old school nigga. He player hated to like the 15 million degree. Goddamn it!
yeah,
Like
it's hypnotized with hatred, like Boosie said.
Yeah. And Boosie be telling the truth. Amen to Boosie.
Exactly.
So, and I really do think it's about like that type of situation. Like a nigga, I think it was just pure hate shit.
Yeah.
A nigga hating this shit. Cause nigga, he from the set. I don't think it was like no government shit. People saying that. I don't think it's no military shit. I don't think it's no real big conspiracy shit. I just think it's a nigga that's hating that had a mental disease.
Yeah, I just see it like that because you know what happened in the hood. We stay in the hood. So hood shit happen like that from time to time. Niggas just hating so bad, and motherfucker just so happen to have a gun. He's so crazy, the motherfucker he get out like that. So he just came back and did the crazy.
Yeah. Out the blue.
Yeah. R.I.P. Nip, man. They took a legend. Shit.
I hate to compare legends. I hate to compare death. But shit, this is a podcast. And we need content.
Yeah.
So, Pac versus Nipsey. That been the discussion. Like, a lot of times, Pac said a whole bunch of truth on the record.
Yeah.
But you really can't, in my opinion, you couldn't see none of the proof that he really put in life. Like, even to a person to Jay-Z extent, really don't talk about that shit, but he put a lot of proof into his life now.
Yeah.
Especially.
Now, you know the difference? Like,
But Nipsey.
yeah. Go ahead.
No, bro. Cut me off.
All right, my bad, cut you off.
No, cut me off. Nigga, this ain't no formal, no business talk. Come here.
Randomized podcast. Well, everybody hit the weed.
I hope y'all hit that shit, though.
Yeah.
Look out.
Yeah. I think what it is that Pac, they was probably like, Pac was younger. Pac died at 25. So it was like he was in the transition stage almost, but he was in his young fuck nigga, I don't give a fuck stage at the same time. So he was trying to fit in with a lot of shit, but he also had a conscience. So his mom was a Panther and all that, so he was rooted in consciousness of the black struggle. So it was like he was for black people, but at the same time he was also like fuck niggas and I'm finna do what the fuck I want. So I'm a rowdy nigga. I'm gonna do what I want. But Nipsey was more reserved, and Nipsey was really from the streets too.
But we got footage of Nipsey slapping the piss out of motherfucker.
We got footage of Tupac stuffing the nigga out.
Yeah,
shoot at the police. Well, not
we got footage.
Got cases that shoot at the police.
Yeah, we know. We gonna put that on Pac. But yeah, we got footage. And we got word of mouth.
But the difference.
Shout out Lucas.
Yeah, but the difference with them was that Nipsey, although he was a gang member. You know, he was from that life, but he also was a nigga that saw, like, okay, it's strengthened first off ownership of self ownership, bringing it from out the mud, getting it from the mud and making something out of nothing, and then also bringing your people with you at the same time, and then contributing back to your neighborhood when you make it, rather than just getting on and then just saying fuck the hood. And then he actually put his money where his mouth was. He was actually doing shit.
So my next question would be a quick question that I heard posed a lot. Did it matter more that Nipsey was about that life? He's a Crip. Pac wasn't. You know, he sold drugs for a couple of months.
He said he wasn't even good at selling drugs.
I know. I was trying to paint the picture. Like he wasn't about that life at all, really.
No.
Now he liked to fight. Something Tupac did like to do. He
was a wild ass nigga.
He's a rowdy ass nigga.
Yeah.
And Master P, body. He was body, but he wasn't about that type of life. He wasn't no Crip or no blood or no shit. So do you think? And he really wanted for the West Coast.
He tried to be at the end of his life, and that's what got him killed.
Yeah, but yeah, true. And he really wasn't like really originally from the West Coast.
No, he's from New York.
So
Baltimore.
Do you think Nipsey death would bring those gang members in that city together more closely?
Yeah, no doubt.
Than Pac would.
It's already showed. It's gonna happen for like a month or two. You know, niggas gonna be niggas at the end of the day. Some shit gonna happen again, and all that shit gonna be out the window. But for this moment, it seemed like niggas like everybody respected Nipsey in LA, not just the Crips, like Bloods, fucking Mexican gangs and shit. Yeah, so he was respected by everybody. So they like, okay, we'll get together and show solidarity right now while he gone and shit. But there's some shit gonna happen again. But Nipsey was and he was older than Pac when he died, so he was more into his mature stage. But he was mature from an early stage too.
I say that too though.
Yeah, from the jump, his mission was clear. Like, I'm finna bring it. If you don't want to back me, I'm gonna back myself.
I think his message was always more clear than Pac was. Mm-hmm. I think Pac was the way better artist.
Yeah.
I don't even necessarily know about rapping.
Yeah, even looking on that now, and now that he's gone, and then reflecting on his music, I think he a little bit more lyrical than Pac.
Hey, at James with that one.
I'm just saying, I'm not trying to shit on Pac, and I'm trying or enshrine it too early, but
it don't
you just gotta look at it from a realist point of view.
Uh-oh.
Now listening back to his music, now it's like even more post. What's the word for it? I forgot. It's that.
Hey, hold on. We out of time anyway, so.